Hey, so I guess it's welcome to the beginning of a journey. I have been sitting on my hands. I don't even know if I could say I've been sitting on my hands because I've definitely been working on this blog for a while, but the structure of it just continues to change. And this year, 2017, can't say it was a bad one. It was an enlightening one because I've spent the majority of this year spiritually working on figuring out myself and my patterns, and specifically kind of diving into some of the darkness because I spent a lot of my life not even acknowledging the darkness. But it has allowed me to really figure out what's happening and take inventory. And it has shown me what can just not work, what cannot be taken into the years to come, and the things that I have to buckle down and work on and surrender and let go, because it's no longer serving me. And that's what RVA is about. That's what Get Nekkid is about, is letting go of that shit that is no longer getting you to your highest good. But I think it would be really great for me to show up in that way and show up for you in that way, and show you my journey. The journey is a movement from fear, anger, resentment, shame, all that bullshit that we carry around with us every day, to love, to acceptance, to compassion, to self-security, to being comfortable with change. I personally have let fear run my life entirely too long. I've let ego run my life entirely too long. And something's got to give, and it's got to give soon. So originally Get Nekkid was going to be a collection of a collective of women sharing, and femme people sharing their stories of what it looked like to be, of becoming. And it's still going to be a little bit of that, but I think that it's only fair for me to be and get naked with you first, and then offer up space for you to submit stories back at me. Now, I spent a lot of time on the website and I'm really proud of it. I think it's really beautiful. And part of me is like, oh, you have to have only stunning content on the website. But part of me is also really fucking exhausted with these fine-tuned Instagrams that everything is picture perfect, and nothing in my life looks like that. Only the shit that I curate for Instagram looks like that. Real life doesn't look like that. And I'm only interested for Get Nekkid to look like real work. So for me, a lot of the reflection happens when I'm half naked in bed or driving down the street or wherever it may be. And I believe that's what this is going to look like. I just want something raw and authentic, because I think that the internet has changed our perception of what reality needs to look like, and what the work needs to look like, and what self-care needs to look like. That shit ain't pretty. That shit isn't all bubble baths and essential oils. A lot of that shit is tears and vulnerability and pain and moving past it. I'm tired of the sugarcoating, because this shit ain't been sugary over here. So, with that said, be open with me, and I'm gonna be open with you. I'm gonna continue to grow with this space, grow in this endeavor. And it may start off looking like iPhone videos with no makeup, and it may look like something else a month from now. But I'm praying that this continues to be a space for healing, for storytelling, for real, authentic, soul searching, removing of the blocks, removing of the walls work. And I pray that it will not just be me, and that I can maybe inspire you to join me so I'm not alone. um, but I invite you to join on me in this journey, and I look forward to it. I'm grateful for this. So let's see.